everyone, my name is Dream. Once again, watching Do the Theme Park Dude, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm starting a brand new series called Theme Park Past, where in my first topic I'll be talking about the recently closed Monsters Cafe at Universal Studios, Florida. So this cafe restaurant opened in 1998 and replaced a buffet original thing called Studio Stars Cafe located in the same location. And Monsters Cafe came in 1998, had a big renovation in 2017, updating lighting and different things going around the restaurant. But this restaurant was just a very chill place to be at. My friends and I would go every Halloween Horror Nights to this restaurant. We would go here, and it was very neat how it was. Like, as you guys are watching right now, I'll walk through a video of the restaurant. You'd walk in, you'd have your buffet area where you'd go in with the tray and you'd get what you would like, and then you'd go sit down in different themed monster areas. They had a Creature of the Black Lagoon area, an alien one, a Frankenstein, Dracula, Mummy, and I believe also a I think those were them. I think those were the 5 different areas. They might have had a few others, but those were the main areas at Monsters Cafe that you could sit in. They had themed props around them. They had large figurines of the monsters. They had little miniature TVs playing scenes of the movies from them. They just had a lot of stuff around the restaurant that fit in with the Universal Monsters. It was a really neat place because it was really the only horror, besides Revenge of the Mummy ride, it was really the only Universal Monsters representation at the parks until Epic Universe comes out in 2025, is my prediction, with all new lands and probably restaurants as well dedicated to the Universal Monsters. So it's not confirmed, but it's most likely going to be replaced with Minions Cafe from Universal Studios Hollywood. There's a very similar, like in the menus, where they're kind of both like barbecue-ish. So I'm not too like saddened about the food, but more just about the environment of being there for Halloween Horror Nights and just the overall atmosphere, because literally this was my go-to place on HHN. Almost every single night I go to HHN, I would go to this restaurant. And I went here about a week before it closed, not knowing it, and I just went in, had my nice bar brisket sandwich, and did not know that would be my last time in there. So I know it's, a bit funny, how I'm making it sound, but this was a very neat restaurant. I know if y'all have been here, this was definitely a unique place and a cool place to be, especially for Halloween Horror Nights. And I know a lot of people were sad and upset that Universal did not announce it was closing when it did. They did end up having a team member event where they opened it up for team members, and they also had it open for the Orlando Informer meetup. So at least some guests were able to experience, and workers were able to experience it one last time. But the average day guest or annual pass holder like me that does not go to those events was unable to experience it one last time. So I do feel like they should have let you know that it was going to close, like, oh, hey, it's going to be closing in 2 days or a week or next month. They should have said something, because this place definitely was, it meant a lot to a lot of people, and it was a neat place at the theme parks. So, and I get what they're doing is they have to, kind of get rid of it because they are getting it at Epic Universe, and I know that's the only reason I'm not, super sad about it. But I am, I just wish that Universal would have said something, because this place has been here since 1998, so it has been there for 24 years. So, and then to just close it randomly without any notice. But luckily, when I went about 5 days ago from the time of recording this, there was no construction walls up yet, so I was able to get pictures, and that is what y'all saw in the thumbnail. But for people that, because then I went 2 days later, there was already construction walls. So I was so lucky when I did be able to get up close to it one last time, because now there's construction walls, and the only remnants of Monsters Cafe are the big banner that lights up. They still have the monsters area outside the cafe that has the giant monsters on top that spins around, which I don't know what they're going to do with that. I'm guessing they're going to retheme it also to Minions. This has not been confirmed by Universal, but heavily speculated that Monsters Cafe will become Minions Cafe, which I did eat at Universal Studios Hollywood. They had an amazing bacon, mac and cheese, and a banana smoothie. So, it's a bit of a, I'm sad, though, that we'll never get to experience this again. But, I guess stuff as Theme Park Past this new series, we look and acknowledge these old attractions that are being replaced with something new. We'll probably be looking at Great Movie Ride next, or something else that meant a lot to a lot of people, because that's what I'm trying to do, is preserve these things with this new series on my channel. So, without further ado, I guess that kind of concludes the video. Just talking about it, giving my thoughts on it, and giving a little bit of history on it. that's kind of the main idea of this series, not to really be long, informative videos, but more of just kind of getting my personal thoughts out there, trying to do something different. So comment down below, though, the main part of these series, what I want you guys to do is comment down below your personal opinions on this attraction, and what will you miss, and what are you excited for with this new replacement, if you are excited, or if you just really wish Universal told you that they were going to close it, like how I do. So, thank you all for watching. Remember, Universal's Monsters Cafe, 1998 to 2022. We ran a great run, and I'm excited for the replacement to see what it's going to be, but at the same time, I'm a little bit saddened, that we're losing one of the iconic Halloween Horror Night locations. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, everyone. See ya.